Did it help?
Oh my gosh, I just loved it.
Did it help?
Oh my gosh, I just loved it.
Did it help?
Oh my gosh, I just loved it.
Okay, here we are. We're doing some more craziness today with my mom's training. So this whole setup is a little bit elaborate, but it's referred to as a bamboo bench press. And what that refers to is basically you have a lightweight bar and you're hanging stuff off of it. They typically would use a bamboo bar, so made of actual bamboo, which is why this setup is typically referred to as bamboo benching, or you could do this with squats and call it bamboo squats, but it refers to just a lightweight bar with weights hanging underneath. Now we've added band tension for other reasons, but this whole crazy bench we'll be showing you in a second. My mom is doing this paired with dumbbell benching, and we're repeating what we showed yesterday's workout, was that muscle confusion principle. Now, we talked about yesterday the benefits, the pros and cons of it, and yesterday's example was squatting with a Tsunami bar and the Camber bar, and that was actually opposing forms of confusion. What we're doing today are actually complementary forms of confusion. So we're doing a bamboo bar, which is very unstable, and it makes her have to work on stability. Then we're going into dumbbell presses, which is going to help the stability of the dumbbell presses. So this exercise actually helps this one. So we're going to watch my mom go through this, and then we'll talk some more. Okay, Mom, we're ready for you. So she's going to be benching this bar. The bar itself weighs maybe 5 or 10 pounds, so it's pretty light. And then the weights are hanging underneath. That's going to make it ridiculously unstable. So she's going to go for 10, trying not to lose her teeth or anything. So, okay, stay nice and tight. Squeeze that back. 1, good. 2, good. 3, 4, she's doing excellent. 5, 6, 7, good. 8, good. 9, 10. Awesome job. And she did a one to grow on. So, did very good. That was actually showing off quite a bit. She was very stable there. Good job. So that was pretty badass. So we're going to come on over right now, and we're doing these in supersets. So she gets enough time to feel like she can take her time to set up correctly, but we're not taking, 1 or 2 minute breaks here. The goal is to be kind of like 30 seconds, 45 seconds or so. So now her goal is to do 5. So this is our heavy muscular damage kind of stress-producing exercise, whereas the bamboo is not heavy enough to create muscle damage, but it promotes that stability concept. So she's going to do her best to get 5 reps. Okay, pinch, pinch, push back, big push. Good, 1, good. 2, you got a big breath, push. 3, big breath, drive through the feet. 4, good, big breath, drive through your feet. Feet, 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 push, push, push. Excellent job. 5 reps with the 50s. Good job. Hell yeah. So you get a breather. Yes, good job. So the idea you can see there was this is a form of kind of chest pressing. It has the bar and has that instability of the plates and stuff. And then we also have bands on here to help with the downward pull of the motion. So it makes the bar and everything feel heavier than what it really is. And then it forces her as she's pressing up, the bands actually become tighter and add more tension to the top. So she has to deal with the instability of the plates, and she has to deal with the increasing force of the bands as she's pressing up. So it's actually making her press harder towards the top of the motion. Then, when we come on over here and we do our dumbbells, that's helping her have that same kind of stability focus. So she's going to come on over. The stability muscle is already active. The brain is fully aware of the need for stability. So she'll jump into the dumbbells and she'll feel hyper stable compared to normal. Then also she's going to press through the top, be more explosive than normal. So that's how we can get her to do 50s for 5 reps, which is actually something that she's capable of before, but we're going to get more sets and more work out of her today by being able to do that exercise. First, it tricks her body into overperforming for this exercise. So we can actually get more increased quality of work out of this exercise and increased quality of volume. We can either get more weight or more reps than normal. So using a confusion principle that is actually complementary versus opposing actually allows you to outperform yourself in a single workout. So if we go back to our chalkboard here, so we showed that there was the opposing structure of yesterday's workout, which focuses mostly on muscular damage, so which is good for muscle growth. A complementary structure of what we're doing today increases performance. And it increases the performance for whatever you emphasize. So we're emphasizing stability and explosiveness, so that's what we get more of today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, if this is overwhelming, that's probably true, but we have a podcast coming out tomorrow on our Brutal Iron Gym podcast that explains this principle and offers free workout samples that you can use to try this stuff. So check out that podcast to learn more and to get the free samples. So hopefully you guys can try this and have some fun for yourselves. Okay, so my mom just got through all of our working sets.
Yeah.
And we actually were able to do a PR, even though we did all that crazy bamboo stuff. So she got 4 sets of 5 with the 50-pound dumbbells, which was new for us. So, what do you think about all that craziness doing the bamboo bar? Did it help?
Oh my gosh, I just loved it because with the bamboo bar, I got to take that stabilization over to the bench.
Yes.
And that worked really well.
Yeah, so as she came over, like the bamboo bar made her fight for stability. It made that be like make your brain really alert for stability. So then you said when you went over the dumbbells, you felt that, right?
Right, and then I got to feel with the bamboo bar, when I was pressing it, I got to be like explosive.
Yes.
So then when I went over to the dumbbells, that energy came with it and that explosiveness. So I haven't felt that energy mentally, well, physically mostly, for a long time. It just woke the body up, and so it felt so cool. Even though it's a tough workout, it was fun, and I just loved the energy it created.
Yeah, getting to learn something new, get to do something new. So it makes it fun.
Yeah.
Cool. So if you guys can, check out that podcast. You can email us, and we'll send workout examples for this type of theories. But it does show you the training doesn't have to be as boring all the time. So you can do some new stuff, cool stuff.
Cool. Yeah.
Yep. So check that out. And if you want any examples of how to do this on your own, shoot us an email at brutalironGym@gmail.com.